All right, let's get right into it. If you're on LinkedIn, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That little notification that says, hey, you appeared in X number of searches this week. It feels good, doesn't it? But what does it actually mean? Well, today we're going to decode this thing once and for all and find out what's really going on behind the scenes. This is it. This is the big question, right? You see that number and your mind starts racing. Is some big shot recruiter finding me because my skills are just that good? Or is it just my old boss from 3 jobs ago looking me up? It's a bit of a mystery, but don't worry, we're about to crack the case.
So when you see a number like 15, what's that all about? First things first, it's not one person looking you up 15 times. Nope. It means that 15 separate, individual times your profile popped up in someone's search results. That's 15 different chances to get noticed.
And here you go. The short and sweet answer is, it's a mix of both. Yep, LinkedIn lumps them all together. You're being found by people searching for your skills and by people who are typing in your name. But, and this is a big but, one of these happens way more often than the other.
So let's break down these 2 different ways people are finding you. Because once you understand this, you can really start to make this feature work for you and your career.
Okay, check this out. On one side, you have matching search criteria. This is the big one. This is the main reason you're showing up. It's when a recruiter, a hiring manager, anyone is hunting for specific skills and keywords, and bam, your profile has what they're looking for. Then, on the other side, you have people searching for you by name. It happens, for sure. Maybe an old colleague or someone you just met, but it's a much smaller piece of the pie. The keyword search is where the real magic is happening.
And here's a perfect real-world example of how that works. Let's say a recruiter needs an employee engagement specialist. They filter for skills like HR strategy and corporate culture, then they narrow it down by industry, hospital and healthcare, and finally by location, New Jersey. If all those keywords are in your profile, boom, you show up in the results. It's that simple. It's a direct result of the words you use to describe yourself.
So, here's the bottom line. Seeing that notification is actually fantastic feedback. It's a giant thumbs up telling you that your profile is working. The keywords you picked are hitting the mark and people are finding you for the right reasons. It's basically proof that your profile's SEO is on point.
All right, but there's another piece to this puzzle. You know that list of companies LinkedIn shows you, where it says, where my searchers work? Let's figure out what that's all about.
So LinkedIn shows you this for a few really smart reasons. First, it gives you incredible context. If you see your dream company pop up on that list, that's a huge sign you're on the right track. Second, it shows you which industries are sniffing around for your kind of skills. And maybe most importantly, it does all this while protecting everyone's privacy. You see the company, but you don't see the specific person who searched. Okay, listen up, because this next part is maybe the most important takeaway of this whole thing. It's where almost everyone gets confused. We have to talk about a search appearance versus a profile view. I promise you, they are not the same thing.
A search appearance means exactly that. You just appeared. Your little profile picture and headline showed up in a long list of search results. Think of it like your book being on a shelf at the bookstore. A customer might walk right by it, their eyes might scan over the title, but that doesn't mean they picked it up.
Now, a profile view, that's different. That's when someone takes your book off the shelf. They saw you in the search results and actively clicked on your name to see more. This is a way stronger signal of real interest. And that's why LinkedIn tracks it separately in the Who's Viewed Your Profile section.
Let's just put it side by side to make it crystal clear. A search appearance is passive. It's just visibility. A profile view is active. It's genuine interest. One means you're on the list. The other means someone actually clicked on you from that list. See the huge difference? Visibility is the first step, but generating interest is the real goal.
So now that we've broken all that down, how should you feel when you get that notification? Well, let's think about it as a report card for your professional brand online.
At the end of the day, you should see this as a win, a big one. It's solid proof that your profile is visible, it's relevant, and it's being found by people who are looking for exactly what you do. It means your personal branding is actually working. So go ahead, give yourself a little pat on the back. And that just leaves us with one final thought. You know your profile is being found now, which is awesome. The system is working. But here's the question you should ask yourself. When they do click, when they actually open up that book, is it telling the story you wanted to tell? Is it compelling enough to turn that view into a real conversation? Now that's something to think about.